think we're good. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's Try It Tuesday, guys. Welcome to BeardlyHonest.com. For many of you guys that might be tuning in for this particular episode, it's a very special episode. What we do every Tuesday is we try something new based on y'all suggestions and stuff that I might find at the grocery store or other new products and cool new things. Thank you guys so much for all the love you've been giving the channel, all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and most importantly, the subscriptions. But as you've probably read in the description below, or I don't know where the title would be, relation to what you guys are looking at, but I got something very special. I don't know how many of you guys, this kind of dates me a little bit since I'm in my 30s, but this used to be one of my favorite soft drinks back in the 90s, and I got my hands on some. So I know that's been pretty controversial because they started a Kickstarter and Indiegogo and a bunch of like crowdfunding campaigns to kind of get the company back up and rolling. They've had a lot of setbacks to where they had to get the factory equipment to make the actual teardrop shaped bottles. They had to get the original recipe, which you guys can pretty much see on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of foggy there. Kind of keep it easy for you guys to see. Are all the same of what they were back in the 90s. I know they used to sell a larger bottle back then, but for right now they're just starting off with this. They haven't filled all the Kickstarter, Indiegogo, whatever the crowdfunding things are. They haven't filled all those orders yet. They started selling them to stores, which pissed a lot of people off. I bought mine from stores. I got mine at World Market here in Dallas, Texas. So it took me a good 2 months to get them on order because I guess someone said something on Facebook and they actually had to walk me out of the store so that I wouldn't get like, you know, mobbed or anything like that. So I'm so excited to try these out, guys, but as a result, I know, it's all glass. I know. I've got, I'm trying 4 myself because I want to see how they taste. But I've got 4, you guys can see all that, the 4 flavors that I was able to get my hands on. So I got, what is this, cherry?
Raspberry.
Raspberry, peach, blackberry, and cherry. So one lucky winner, just one, will get all 4 flavors. 4 bottles total, guys, not the 8 bottles. I'm keeping these for myself. So just to show you, I've got the extra bottles. That's what we're doing in the giveaway, guys. We'll probably keep it open for like two weeks at least. I don't have a definitive date. You'll have to look in the description down below. We've done a couple giveaways. We actually just finished our one for the channel for our 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube. Hopefully this one receives just as much fanfare as what our yearly one was. And so you have to be 18, guys. You have to be in the US. Well, I take that back. You have to have a US address for us to ship to, because we're going to ship this to you guys for free. You don't have to pay shipping, or you don't have to pay for handling or anything like that. We're going to ship those 4 bottles to you all packaged up as best we can. We're not going to like completely, you know, I don't know what the term would be, wrap them up like a tank, you know, where they're just indestructible, because they are glass, guys. We're gonna do our best to try to get them to you for that lucky winner. So you have to be 18, you have to have a US address to ship to, and you have to be subscribed, guys. Most importantly, there was some confusion with our last giveaway that if you check out the link down below, just being subscribed in general is not going to make sure that you're entered to the giveaway. You have to actually enter the giveaway through the link down below, guys. It's on Gleam. It's totally free, guys. There are some extra ways that you can actually enter. The first thing that gets you an entry is to be subscribed and actually get the little checkbox on Gleam. You can visit us on Facebook. You can enter using Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and you can refer a friend up to 50 times for 50 extra entries. So in total, you can have 56 or 55 ways to enter, guys. Obviously, we want to spread the word about the channel, and so referring a friend is going to be the most easy way to get extra entries. So make sure you share. I think it's through email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest,
Yeah,
whole bunch of different social medias. It's all listed in that particular line item. But you have to do it by the ending of the actual contest.
I set the end date for July 4th. That actually is 2 weeks from this video. So.
Oh, okay. So
way to celebrate
Happy
America.
Independence Day. Sorry for you guys outside the U.S., but that's the birth of our nation. Do we have anything else we want to say about the actual giveaway itself?
Nope, all the details will be down below. If you have any
Yep.
questions, let us know and I can answer them.
Questions, if you go to beardlyhonest.com, you can find our contact us page, which has beardlyhonest@gmail.com. That's our actual email address. We also have a P.O. box there. If you guys want to ask us any questions, it's faster just do it through email or to leave us a comment down below. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to cover in relation to the giveaway.
Nope.
Share as many times as you guys can, but I'm going to try these out, see if it's as good as I remember. That's what we do for Try It Tuesday. And then I'll leave it to you guys to kind of figure out if you want to enter the contest and figure out how to get in the contest itself so that you guys can be a lucky winner. So my favorite, from what I remember, used to be the raspberry. So I'm going to try that first. Ooh, it smells like raspberry.
Ooh, fizzy.
Oh, that is fizzy. That's good though. Oh, it tastes like nostalgia.
It tastes like the 90s.
Yeah, it tastes like the 90s. That's pretty good. It's not actually a soda. It's a sparkling water beverage is what they call it, but it's got all natural stuff in it. So all you fruity ingredient people, it's got all natural stuff in it. It doesn't have any like weird additives or any kind of artificial ingredients in it. This is pretty good.
No fake sugars, it's just real sugar.
Pure cane sugar. It's not even just sugar, it's cane sugar. It's only got 3 ingredients. Oh, 4 ingredients. It's got carbonated spring water, pure cane sugar, natural flavoring, and then citric acid. And the spring water source is from Canada. So that's why they call it clearly Canadian. That's so good. It used to be my favorite. I think it still is.
Wild cherry was my favorite.
Let me see this. Let's try cherry next.
That was the one I remember drinking.
Oh, it's got that weird cherry flavor. It tastes just like it did back in the late 90s. This is really good. But ooh, it is carbonated, so get ready to burp. Excuse me.
Get ready to not be offended by his burps.
Yes.
It's really what this should be.
So this one is, what is it? Orchid peach. Orchid peach. Ooh, that sounds peachy. I can't see the wife in the background. She's going. That is really peachy.
I don't really remember drinking the peach one.
I don't remember either. I kind of remember these 3. The blackberry, the raspberry, and the cherry. I don't remember the peach as much because I think the peach was harder to find, but that is very peachy. That's really good. And then this is Mountain Blackberry. Mountain Blackberry. And it's important to note that each bottle, even though it's only 11 ounces, is only 90 calories. So hopefully they start, getting it to all the various, well, it's just World Market and one other grocery chain that's like...
something we don't have here.
Something else that's in the U.S. It smells like blackberry. That's good, but it doesn't really taste as much like blackberry. Whew.
Smells like it.
Yeah, it smells like it. It's kind of a sweeter blackberry taste.
Kind of like...
Yeah, I mean, it's tart. It's a... She's like...
It hits the back. Hurts the jaw. That's alright. I like the cherry probably peach.
You like which one
Cherry.
the best?
Yeah. Well, here, let me try raspberry
Yeah,
quick.
you gotta try raspberry.
I don't think I tried that one.
Whew. It's got a lot of carbonation, guys.
Ooh.
It's good, isn't it?
I still think I like cherry best. Then probably raspberry, then peach, then blackberry.
So yours would be this order.
Yep. Yours would just be that order.
And mine would be just this order. Because, yeah, I think I like the peach better than the blackberry. I used to like the raspberry and the blackberry the best back in the day. But I'd have to say the cherry is better than the peach and the blackberry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's probably my best thing. I don't know if they're going to do any other flavors or not. I haven't really kept up on. I've been keeping. Well, I take that back. I've been keeping track for years about the Clearly Canadian because you see stuff on Facebook all the time about how they're bringing stuff back and promising, and some people get phantom bottles and stuff. Well, this is living proof that I've got my actual bottles, guys. You guys can see this. And then I've got the 4 extra ones for you guys that are unopened. So I'm not sending them to you chilled though.
Yeah. It's summer.
Yeah, it's summer. So we've just been keeping them in the fridge because that's where we've been keeping them. But you guys will get them, you know, all neatly packed and
Wrapped
to go. Yeah, wrapped to go. I don't know. What else do we need to cover for the giveaway?
I think we're good. We got 2 weeks to enter.
Well,
Follow the link below.
yeah, follow the link below. We definitely need your suggestion, guys, for future Try It Tuesdays. If you're a fan of the channel, obviously you can check back the old videos if you want, or you know, subscribe. Or I mean, you probably already subscribed, but I would say that you subscribe to this particular day for the most part to watch other things that I've tried in the past. You know, I've tried like the jelly bean, the Harry Potter jelly beans, and
M&M
tried
flavors.
spices to, yeah, different chip flavors and sweet flavors and soda flavors and beer and stuff like that. So we've tried a lot of things over the past year, but I do always need y'all. I don't just stick with food for Try It Tuesday. I will try other things, but I try to keep it under $20, guys. So any kind of comments or suggestions you might have about future Try It Tuesdays, leave a comment down below. I'm trying to think, what else do we want to say?
Subscribe, comment, like.
Oh, well, I'm not done with the outro yet. I'm just saying, just for the bulk of this video here. Anything else that we want to include?
I don't know. Get your hand on some 90s.
Yeah, I would say if you're a fan of the Clearly Canadian, because I had a conversation with the kid at the store. He goes, "Oh, I guess I don't know what the hubbub is. The hubbub is, I think, is what the word he was using." I was like, "You're like 18, dude. Why are you using hubbub? Is that like the new thing now? Like the 20s has come back?" I had to explain to him how awesome this drink was, but he didn't understand how awesome it was until he figured out that they sold out within an hour of being on the internet for like 100 or 200 cases, something like that. I mean, it went super quick. But luckily I ordered mine and got them 2 months later. And I know there's only a couple stores in the country that have them, guys. So if you live near one, you're going to have to go in there and actually probably order one. They probably won't have them on the shelves. But if you want your free 4 set, make sure you subscribe, guys. Like this video. Feel free to share this video as you see fit. And as always, have a nice day.